How's your morning going?
It's all right. It's been kind of crazy.
Yeah? What's going on?
Just getting ready for the show.
Yeah?
And we're running around a lot.
Is it half as stressful as it appears it might be?
It's probably more stressful than
Yeah.
a
Tell me
lot
about
more
that.
nerve-wracking. This is the biggest round that we're in, so it's this is where you got to look the best. 17 million people watching. You got to do a lot of stuff, a lot of wardrobe fitting.
Mm-hmm.
We just did Leno last night, Team CeeLo.
Mm-hmm.
So I was there all day, then I had to come here and do another fitting. So it's stressful.
So what's the hardest part? Is it the psychological part of like I can't wait to get on stage and do this, or is it all the rehearsal, all the preparation, all the waiting around? What is it?
It's we got to watch the first round go, the Team Blake and Team Christina. I'm kind of glad I got to see what we're in for.
Yeah.
But
What'd you learn?
I learned to keep the mic up close to my mouth because it's tough to hear in that place.
Mm-hmm.
It's good to see like how the crowd reacts to people and how hyped they are and it was better to see them go before we went. It's a little nerve-wracking at the same time watching them.
Are you fully prepared for Monday night?
I kind of just go out and when it gets closer to the day, I'll be a little nervous, but I'm ready. Yeah.
So you've kind of got something to fall back on if you absolutely had to. If you had to go back home, you kind of got a job and all that. But this is really what you want to be doing going forward, right?
Yeah.
Let's talk about that a little bit.
I don't want to have to go back there to work in the body shop. I just want to. I want to stay here as long as I can. This is where I want to be. I'm at the position in my life where I've been dreaming to be in my whole life. So I got to put everything into this performance. Everything I can. To stay. There's no tomorrow, so it's.
When did you know that this is the only thing you want to do?
My whole life I've been wanting to do this. I've been wanting to, be on stage with all the lights and it's just something that I grew up wanting to do. And my brother kind of pushed me into it. And I've been a singer, but I never really did a lot of performances. I never made money off of it. I'm trying to do that right now. So I got to give it a chance. I didn't want to be 30 and look back and be like I didn't try.
Right.
So
and there's no shame or dishonor in
where I am
in
now.
fixing cars and all
that,
right? It's an honest living.
It's all right.
It's what you do. It's just this is a different dream, right?
This is something I really want to be doing. Yeah.
So, from being a young kid dreaming about doing this to getting where you are now, what's been the hardest part of that journey for you?
Say it again.
So from being a young kid, wanting to be on stage, wanting to be performing professionally, to getting to where you are today, what was the hardest part of that journey?
Probably like just trying to get my name out there. I did the way. I lost some of my friends on the way to trying to get to where I am. That was probably the hardest time of my life when I lost my friends and that was who we did music with. So it was like we lost the group. So
you're talking about the shooting.
The shooting, yeah.
Right.
So that was probably the toughest time from where I was going, in that journey.
How are you coping with that? That to me that seems like such a traumatic, life-changing experience. Did you go to therapy or what did you do?
Me and my brother, we talked to people about it and stuff and tried to get over it, and it's tough. I was young. I was only 18. Yeah. It's been a few years now, so it's I'm not really concentrated on it like every single day like I was. I've been working on it and getting over it. It's just when you're that young and something happens like that, it's not easy to get over, especially when you're doing music with them and stuff. And but that's the reason why I'm here, and I really want to. They couldn't do it, so now I'm trying to do it. You know what I mean?
Kind of in their honor.
In their honor, yes.
Was it upsetting to you to have to kind of resurrect that whole thing in front of the world again?
Yeah, I wasn't sure if people were gonna. I was really nervous about saying something because I wasn't sure if I was going to hurts. I didn't want to hurt anyone, you know, and
Right.
try to use it, like think that I was using it for a sympathy story,
Right.
which I wasn't. You know, I said the story to the producers, and I wasn't even sure if they were going to use it. You know, I told them what happened with my friends, so they wanted to use it, and it's not a sympathy story. It's really like you said. I'm doing it in their honor, so
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm doing them good as of now.
I think so.
Yeah.
Tell us something happier about you
Yeah.
in your life. What don't we know about you yet?
Let me think. Um, I mean, I mean, the girls come a little easier now that.
I would think so.
That's something that it's funny. You get the girls that you could never get when you were before this, you know, and now
Right.
they're calling me and now they're sending me messages, and it's just like, get out of here, you know. I don't want to talk to you guys. You don't want to talk to me.
Where were you when I needed you?
Yeah, exactly.
Right. So there's no one in particular at
No.
this point.
I'm just trying to. I can't have a girlfriend at this point. I need to have my mind right. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to keep my mind focused on this as much as I can.
Were you always a pretty popular kid? Like, what were you like in high school?
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really too big of a school kid. I didn't really like. I mean, I love school. You know, I don't want to give you the wrong message,
Right.
but I was more into sports, and I was more into singing.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, like I said, if thank God I can sing, you know, because I don't know where I'd be. So, but yeah, I wasn't the best student. That's why I tell the kids, like, I mean, to stay in school and stuff, but even if school's not for you, there's more stuff out there that you can do, you know. I don't think that, I mean, go to college and all that stuff, but if you don't, you know, there's more stuff out there.
Did you just always kind of figure that you were going to land on your feet anyway? You'd be a performer of
Yeah,
some sort anyway, so.
I'm the type of kid, I just go with the flow, you know. I just move with whatever's moving, so I just, singing was something that I really wanted to do, and I figured that, well, I was hoping I would get to where I was today, and, you know, now I'm here, so it's pretty good.
Do you see yourself going to Hollywood? Leaving Boston, moving to
Yeah,
LA?
hopefully. You know, I love my hometown, though. I love Boston. It's just there's more stuff out here for me right now, you know.
Do you like it out here?
In LA?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. The weather, the women, it's great out here, man. This is the way you gotta be.
Sure. We're going to look forward to following your journey and
Thank you. I
see-
appreciate you having
you
me.
got it.